In the heart of a world that buzzes with life, among the honey-scented corridors of the hive, thousands of unsung heroes live out a story of survival and unity. Every day, they engage in a complex ballet, an intricate language composed of movement and scent. Welcome, fellow explorers, to the enchanting realm of the honeybee. A realm where dance isn't merely an art, it's a lifeline, a compass, a treasure map. Here, language transcends sound, using the rhythm of movement and the language of chemistry to tell tales of blooming meadows and impending danger. Join us today as we decode the language of the bees. A language that has existed for millions of years, unspoken but profoundly understood by its dancers. Welcome to Believing in Magic, the science of bee communication. In the bustling heart of the hive, amid a constant hum of activity, there is order. A bee takes the floor, her audience, a group of fellow workers. She begins to dance. This is the waggle dance, an intricate performance that tells her sisters exactly where to find a distant nectar source. The dance's direction on the honeycomb indicates the direction of the flower field relative to the sun, while the duration of her waggling run signals the distance. When the nectar is closer to home, she performs a round dance. Her dizzying circles speak volumes to her eager audience. Yet, communication among bees is not limited to dance alone. Bees also employ an olfactory language. By releasing specific pheromones, chemical messages, they can sound alarm, signal readiness for swarming, or even designate a new queen. This multifaceted communication strategy is what allows a colony to function as a unified entity. In the communal life of a bee colony, effective communication is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the hidden force that coordinates a complex society of thousands into one harmonious organism. Consider the forager bees. Their daring flights take them far and wide in search of nectar. The waggle dance guides their hive mates directly to these new resources, ensuring the survival of the colony. And when danger lurks, the guard bees sound the alarm. Their released pheromones rally the troops, turning the usually docile workers into fierce protectors of their home. And then there is the queen, the heart of the hive. When it's time to choose a new queen, specific pheromones communicate this vital decision, steering the destiny of the entire colony. Without this complex language of dances and pheromones, the hive as we know it would cease to exist. Communication, thus, is the golden thread that holds the tapestry of the hive together. Humans have been captivated by bees for centuries. Their industrious nature, their organization, their resilience, and especially their unique form of communication. But it isn't just fascinating, it's something we can learn from. Much like bees, we thrive on effective communication. It allows us to collaborate, to build societies, to innovate, and to protect. Each dance and scent in the hive parallels the words and actions in our world. The bees teach us that every interaction matters, every message counts. In our digital age, our dance floor is the World Wide Web and our scent marks are our social media posts and emails. We must remember that how we dance and mark impacts our world. And just as bees communicate to protect their hive, we must communicate to protect theirs. Their declining populations are a global concern, and it's our responsibility to speak for them, to spread awareness, and take action. The plight of the pollinators is real. Pesticides, loss of flowering plants, and climate change, all these factors pose threats to bees. It's causing disruption in their intricate dances and olfactory conversations. But it's not too late. By understanding their language, we can help to rewrite their future. Scientists, conservationists, and even bee enthusiasts are working to provide safe habitats, restrict harmful pesticides, and promote bee-friendly practices. You too can join this global dance to save our bees. Plant native flowers, create bee-friendly habitats, support local beekeepers, or simply share this video to spread awareness. It's time to listen to the bees, to understand their dances and decipher their scents. Their survival depends on it. And in many ways, so does ours. Thank you for watching this short documentary. Make sure you like and subscribe to Art of the Hive.